Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Aries Sky Rita Lee's video blog. I'm Aries Sky, also known as Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. Uh, I'm also known as San Juan Island Prepper and Living Simply and Fun. So, first of all, I want to say my apologies to all of you. I haven't been in a week, give or take. So, I've seen some videos. We got some comments came in today or yesterday. So I'm going to give you the updates and we're going to talk about prepping. So Laura says, I hope the boss is okay. Well, let's just say I'm going to tell you guys there's two things I need to share with you. Moderator Higgins, who's been a great ally and advocate with me, is helping me out in projects and stuff that I can't do due to the fact that I'm tied up doing other things. Hello, Chuck. Welcome. So one of the things in your update why I haven't been doing videos is I've been taking care of moderator Zoe. She moved from Chicago to the island, so she's hunting for a house. That's the first thing. I know Tildor's like, oh well, yeah. Tildor made a couple comments. Good morning, Chuck. Comment was something about earlier. One of the comments he posted on the 25th was Private Rita, actually it's Fleet Admiral Rita, Private Tildor Pyle, is the best she is. She should be making live videos. Watching Netflix and playing Atari can wait. I'm sorry to say I wasn't playing Netflix, using my Netflix. I was playing my Nintendo Switch and my Nintendo DS. I'd like to get back to my DS, but right now I can't. It's time to prep, literally prep. That goes for the other island girl too. Zoe's looking for a house. She's not prepping, okay? All her preps are coming here, Tildor Pyle. A message from a Tier 1 Tildor, more likely a Tier 1 Chatterbox. School's in session, so pay attention. Yes, school is in session, so please pay attention. Please comment too. Rather than making spitballs, I want to tell you I'm making videos at my discretion. He said the other day, again, put down the Atari. Your life depends on it. You literally need to prep like you have a pair of my island girls need to prep perfectly, like top tier prepper like me. And I'm sorry, say Tildor, you're actually a top tier 1 chatterbox, plain and simple. But let me go through these comments this morning. And how are you doing this morning, Chuck? Next one is, what's it going to take to get a live rant around this joint? The island girls must be gossiping about movie plans. Prep like Roxdale. Excuse them. Well, what's it going to take, Tildor, for you to give me a gift card? We've been talking about gift cards for a year now. I haven't seen one in my mailbox yet, man. This is Tildor, Tier 1 Prepper, Tier 1 Chatterbox. With a AAA rating as a prepper, more likely a AAA rating as a chatterbox. I think the hotline call-in number is a great idea. Well, it's something I was thinking about. I could call in and school my girls out of prep. Keep up the good work and give me my stimmy. Well, yeah. And then he says, I don't want to poke the old crow, but a video once in a while would be much appreciative. That's what I'm doing today. It doesn't take all day to clean the rat's nest. Actually, it does, and I'll explain why in a second. Yep, Tier 1 Chatterbox. Old Fleet Admiral Rita cracks me up. You guys need to prep. Actually, he said Private Rita, but I'm Fleet Admiral. You guys need to prep fast. The Black Swan's on the horizon. A lot of chatter and intel out there. Eddie's Island, ladies, right. He says, the island girls must be working a top secret vacation. We haven't had a video in several days. Time to prep, peeps. The group is in pudding, schools in session. Actually, the group is not in the pudding because you still haven't given us the intel. My message is clear. If you want to be a top tier prepper like me, actually, it's a top tier chatterbox, and you got to prep like you have a pair. It's not time to pump the brakes. That's what I keep telling you. Time to go supersonic and prepping arena. I've been prepping too. School's and back's in session. I don't want to have to pull rank of my island girls to get her done. Well, I'm going to pull rank today and say I'm going to explain it soon. What, did my island dolls give up prepping and take on another vacation? You have to prep, literally prep. Believe me, it's not easy being a Tier 1 AAA prepper. School's in session. Prep. Actually, there's where I'm going to talk about my health in a second. He's a triple A chatterbox. I hope the boss is okay. Well, we're going to get to that next, Tildor, aren't we? You need to prep, literally prep. This goes for Higgins as well. Black Swan is on the horizon. Well, really, he talks about Black Swan, but he won't explain what the definition of the Black Swan is. Is it a nuclear attack? Is it banking collapse? I heard banking collapse was going to happen in March or April. Didn't happen. No, in September. Black Swan, you mean nuclear attack? Maybe. NATO getting attacked? Maybe. Great Depression? Maybe, but no one's telling us anything. Prep like your ass is on fire. My kingdom is not of this world, but you literally need to prep. Tildor, you're not Jesus, so sorry to say. Because I don't think Jesus would waste his time on my YouTube channel. What's it take to get a video in exclusive order? No. What's it take to videos for me to explain why I'm not doing videos and then see if you guys really want to listen to someone like me as a prepper, because frankly, this is your update time, okay? I do these once a week, okay? You get a live video once a week, okay? Now, the reason for this once a week video right now is I'm helping Zoe, all right? That's first and foremost. Second is, as Pee-wee knows, and as Higgin knows, and as Zoe knows, my stomach ain't doing too well, so I have to watch gluten. There might be a gluten problem, but you can sit there and say, oh, well, as a prepper, yada, yada, yada. It's not just about gluten, okay? There's something majorly wrong, and I'm getting phone tag, and doctors are screwing me over, so let me explain. The other day, I went in for a CAT scan with the dye. And I did my blood labs. My blood labs are on the abnormal. Doctor wants to contact me after his vacation, but I have to be in the dark. So, by the way, if you guys haven't seen, you're wondering what happened to Ebo. I just cleaned his cage up pretty good. I just wiped it down and stuff. I'm letting it dry, and then I'll put him back in there with a clean cage. Okay, that's my prepping for the day for him. Now, some of you out there, the next stage of talking about prepping is this, okay? But before we go on, you guys need to hear this from me, okay? I have to have a surgery soon for hernia repair. Yeah, that's what's causing me to basically be keeling over. The hernia is getting worse, okay? They finally checked it out. The doctor's kind of angry with me due to the fact that as a prepper, one is I told him it's either a hernia, stomach cancer, bladder cancer, or colon cancer. Still not ruling out cancer, but we now know a hernia. So that's why I'm hurting down here all the time. Mild pain. So there you have it for you updaters and preppers out there complaining about where's the boss's video. So next thing I want to talk to you about. Took Zoe to the grocery store yesterday. I actually took her to the second grocery store. And I have to teach Zoe some new tips and tricks for extra prepping. And this is where I'm coming in today to say, we live on an island, so it's best if you prep your preps from a point of view of watching your food stuff. Now, food prices went up again on Amazon, so you might want to cash in and get your preps in order for the month. So because that's how it is, So with me, of course, so anywho, so there you have that part. So Food pricing, let me just say I went to the store yesterday. I bought 4 items at one store, cost me $18 for food. Yeah. Just to have lunch, it was $90 for burgers. I got burger left for lunch today, but I'm probably gonna have to eat it for dinner because my tum tum ain't doing well. So I asked for a gluten-free bun, and they charged an additional $6 per bun. So you do the math for lunch. Lunch ain't good. So they charged extra for that. They charged $7.99 for a side order tater tot. So nothing is getting cheaper. It's getting more expensive. So eating out has to be cut out. Gotta teach moderator Zoe that one, living out here. Secondly is gotta teach moderator Zoe. Oh, sorry about the garbage can. I just took the trash out, emptied Evo stuff. So thing I want to share with you as a prepper. Finally found it, by the way. I've been looking for this for 3 years, you preppers. This is one of my prepping tools. I keep it with me at all times. See this? Pocket edition of the SAS Survival Guide. You can get a copy of this for about $40 now. I got it in Australia for approximately $7.95 Australian. Now, there's a scene here that I want to read you. Here you go. Think of survival skills as a pyramid. Prepping skills as a pyramid. Built on the foundation of the will to survive. The next layer of the pyramid is knowledge. Remember, I'm giving you knowledge today. It breeds confidence and dispels fears. The third layer is training, mastering skills and maintaining them. See? Part of prepping. To cap the pyramid, add your kit, prepping supplies. Combine the instinct for survival with knowledge, training, and a kit, and you will be ready for anything. Do they have a? I'm curious about this. It was published in Miami, Florida. Printed in Italy. Oh, this is cool. Climate train polar regions. Let me see if they have what we're looking for. It says preserving rules to. Let's look here. I'm looking for something. Look at this. Disaster strategies. Drought, fire, flood, tsunami, avalanche, hurricane, tornado, lightning, earthquake, volcano, and vehicles. Didn't say anything about. I have the actual full version of this too. The full version has nuclear war tactics, or nuclear survival. So this is something that talks about everything from matches to rope to deadly fish to deadly arachnids to deadly scorpions to deadly snakes to deadly bats, what foods you can eat, how to prep them. It's all in here. Trust me. Special Air Service books right there. So, as a prepper, you got to ask yourself, what is your plan? Well, don't know what to tell you, peeps. But I will tell you, you got to prep like you have a pair. That's true. Buy what you need, survive. I ordered toilet paper, paper towels. Zoe said I could have half her TP, but she's going to need it maybe. Which reminds me, while we're talking, I need to check some stuff this morning. I got packages due in the postal service. I got like 13 boxes coming. So one of the words, as I always tell you guys, I'm prepping actually 14 packages. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packages due in today. What's this? This is new. Where's this coming from? Georgia. From stamps.com. I didn't order anything from Georgia that I know of. Says shipping label relating created to item Margaret. All right. Okay. Must be one of those other packages that was ordered because it says accepted. This one's moving through the network. This is currently left okay. So it's due in that Tuesday. And then we have this one. Like Utah. Oh, actually, it's in Seattle. So it's got, it'll be here the 7th. Says expected delivery the 7th. So, and then the last one for prepping is this one, the accepted. And so currently it is sitting in, yeah, all right. No. So this must be another USPS thing or something because it says pre-shipment. Yeah, so who knows? Well, yeah, anywho. We'll figure it out, peeps. In the meantime, gotta wait. So today, I want to share with you all, you gotta keep on prepping. Kildor, watching this, you're a tier 1 chatterbox, unless you're gonna fill me in completely, or email me at sanjuanislandprepper@yahoo.com or sanjuanislandprepper@aol.com. I don't want to hear it. All right. So for some of you out there, you got to prep. You got to keep prepping. You got to relax, but you also got to prep. Now, Philodora says Island Girls. Well, Island Girls, the thing is, I'm prepping for Zoe to find a home. All right. We thought we had a place, but this guy was trying to rent her a 2-bedroom apartment. He took half his house, cut it into a duplex, and the second house duplex that he converted, he took the closet space for himself for his apartment, didn't give any closet space for the other place. Gave 2 rooms, electric heat, a 3/4 bath with just a shower, toilet, and a sink. Sink's really small. You can barely turn around in there. It's smaller than a Amtrak bathroom. And then the next prepping thing is, we're trying to find her a place. Yeah. So which is taking time. So, and we're on a time schedule, so that's why I'm cracking stuff. But this morning, since I had the time this morning, it was a blessing because Zoe, I'm not going to tell you her movements that much, but she called me and she wanted to make sure to get herself a cup of coffee this morning, and she's got some stuff she's got to do. So she's doing that. I'm at home. One of my health issues is I got a blockage somewhat, so the doctor's concerned I'm only pooping twice or 3 times a day. He's kind of concerned. This is problematic for my belly here, so it hurts on both sides, so I'm going to have emergency surgery. But I'll make sure I have everything in order. I also got the steam cleaning bill taken care of, thanks to apparently having a hernia, which I can't lift anything, push anything, pull anything, carry anything. No, it's been a pain in my ass. I'm supposed to sit and watch TV and prep and use the computer. So I can sit in the computer and be in pain. I can be in bed and be in pain. I can use my computer and et cetera, et cetera. So Zoe, on the other hand, like I said, she's working her butt off. So, anyways, pricing has gone up in food. One thing I want to talk to Zoe about today when we go out and about, we're supposed to go to farmer's market, but it seems it's canceled. Everything's being canceled. Let me tell you what happened last night, okay? We won't go into details, but everyone knows Zoe likes a pot. I support it. Zoe offered me some of her pot last night to help with the pain in my back and my stomach. It did work. I got home last night. I actually was prepping with her yesterday, make sure she has all her prep. She's got her powdered milk. She's got her toilet paper coming. She's got her paper towels coming. She's got all her canned goods coming. She's realized basically that there's a corner in my preps room where she's stocking her stuff up, everything coming in. We won't go into details of what she's buying. That's her business. But I think she's considering a police scanner for self-emergency purposes, a couple battery-powered lanterns. But first and foremost, before she thinks about everything, she's got to find a place. So, and apparently Islanders don't like pets. That's another thing. They're very, and this morning there was an entertainment factor. So what I want to do this morning is we're going to talk on video too, because I pay StreamYard monthly, $25. I'm going to come back after I use the toilet, and we're going to continue talking about strictly prepping and what you can do. Tilda, if you're watching this, email me at SanJuanIslandPrepper@yahoo.com or AOL. I want to know the whole damn intel so I can tell the people. If you're really, truly deserving of the moderator title, two things. I'm not going to ask for a gift card, but I want the damn intel, the true intel, so I can give it to the people without you beating around the freaking bush. That's why you're tier 1 chatterbox. You're all bark and no bite. If you really want to be a tier 1 prepper, then you're going to have to brief the boss on what to do. Now, I'm not going to sit there and argue with Tildor. He knows as well as I do that, no offense, as a prepper, we all have to have the intel so I can brief you properly. And if Tildor wants to be part of this team, then he's going to have to come up with what do you call it? The intel privately to me. Also, just to let you know, I don't know what today brings. And yes, this is fresh Icelandic water. I picked it up for $2 yesterday because I keep cold water on me when I'm out and about, and I need to make sure to prep and get a waterproof bowl from Oppie. So water is the key for my stomach problems right now. That's why a lot of people are asking me, how come I'm not drinking coffee? Well, I haven't bought coffee. The doctor also wants me to literally basically make a journal of what triggers my food problems. So he took me to dinner. I had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I had seasoned fries, and I had 4 beers and chocolate lava cake. And we think the beer and the bun, the hoagie roll for the Philly cheesesteak sandwich caused me some problems. So, Anyway, this is my drink of choice right now. And last night's dinner as a prepper, I was so tired when I came home. That pot that I smoked, that was always a pot. So I had some Columbus salami. So I had some salami last night. I ate some salami and went to bed. Had a few chips too, by the way. I think I had a half a can of chips. Drank half a gallon of water and went to bed. So as a prepper, you have to discipline yourself, peeps. Something I'm going to talk about in the next video. So stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to go use the toilet and I'll be back and we'll continue this. If you like my videos, you may subscribe if you want. Or please do anyways. If you're wanting to donate to the cause, you can always go to SanJuanIslandPrepper@yahoo.com or SanJuanIslandPrepper@gmail or at AOL.com or yahoo.com. Send a gift card. That will get us more stuff for prepping. I'll be prepping some new radios soon. A stack of radios. I got Zoe. Once Zoe gets situated, we're going to be testing out every radio we can get our hands on. If they fail, it'll go in a drawer, or I might just send the excess radios to Higgins to be nice. He can have 500 radios. I don't care. I want a set of radios that work perfectly. So we'll let you know. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Hit the like, subscribe button. Hold fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button. Keep the comments nice. All we ask. Thank you. God bless you and everything you do.